Morning, friends. I am Dr. Rajan Mahindra, Professor and Head of Department of Orthodontics at Government Dental College Hospital, Aurangabad. My topic of discussion is armamentarium to be used by the dental professionals during COVID-19. Friends, this topic carries immense importance for the simple reason that WHO and Government of India has suggested that it's time that we learn to live with COVID. It has been suggested by all the authorities that it's time that we start living with the novel coronavirus. With this in mind, we need to have a detailed knowledge about the armamentarium for dental care during and after COVID-19 pandemic. This topic, friends, will be covered under the following heads. That is, we will be discussing at length about gloves, triple layered medical masks, coverall PPE kits, shoe covers, N95 masks, face shields, and protective eye care. Other armamentarium that will be discussed during this presentation will be a short note on automatic hand sanitizer dispensers, non-contact infrared thermal device, HEPA filter, plasma sterilizer, fogger machine, hazmat suit, autoclave, and UV filters. Friends, gloves as usual, it will be a nitrile glove which are non-sterile, which are powder-free, and the outer gloves preferably reach mid-forearm, minimum 280 millimeters total length, as shown in the diagram. Triple-layered medical masks. These are triple-layered medical masks of non-woven material with nose piece, having filter efficiency of 99% for 3 microns particle size. ISI specifications or equivalent preferably. Third, the coverall PPE kits. It should be impermeable to blood and body fluids. It should be of single use. Avoid culturally unacceptable colors. That is, for example, black and dark colors are usually not preferred. Light blue, sky blue, light green are usually preferred colors. Thumb finger loops to anchor sleeves in place, and it should have the CITRA approval. CITRA is South Indian Textile Research Association, which has given approval to this particular material of PPE kits. These are the 3 variants of PPE kits that are available depending upon the thicknesses. That is, we have the basic kit with 45 GSM, we have medium kit with 70 GSM, and we have an advanced kit for ICU people of 180 GSM. All housekeeping staff, canteen workers, administrative staff, pharmacy staff, and all visitors can use 45 GSM PPE kits. All OPD staff, pathology staff, radiology staff, ambulance staff, and attendants can prefer using 70 GSM kits. That is a medium type of a PPE kit. And for doctors in ICU, intensivist, ICU nursing staff, housekeeping staff inside ICU, they can prefer using a 180 GSM advanced PPE kit. These are the shoe covers. They are made up of same fabric as over coverall, should cover the entire shoe and reach above ankles. This is a description of the N95 mask. The shape that will not collapse easily. It should have high filtration efficiency. It should have good breathability with expiratory valve. Fluid resistance, minimum 80 mm Hg pressure based on ASTM F 1862. It should have ISO certification or equivalent. Face shield made of clear plastic and provides good visibility to both the wearer and the patient. It should be adjustable. There should be adjustable band to attach firmly around the head and fit snugly against the forehead. It should be fog resistant, completely covers the sides and length of the face, and it may be reusable or disposable. This is what is a protective eyewear that is to be used. It is with transparent glasses, zero power, well fitting, covered from all sides with elastic band or adjustable holder. It should have a good seal with the skin of the face, flexible frame to easily fit all face contours without too much pressure, and it should cover the eyes and surrounding areas and accommodates for prescription glasses. These glasses should be fog and scratch resistant. It should be adjustable band to secure firmly. It should have an indirect venting to reduce fogging, and it may be reusable or disposable. This is a sequence of donning the PPE kit. That is, we start with the scrub, put on the shoe covers, wash hands, put on N95 mask, put on the cap, put on surgical mask, put on the goggles. Then we scrub, put on the gown, put on the surgical gloves, and we put on the double surgical gloves. This is the routine advised donning procedure of PPE kits. Similarly, we have a sequence of doffing, which again suggests that you remove the gown and gloves, have gloves, Then put on the exam gloves, remove shoe covers, and then you remove the gloves, wash hands, put on new gloves, remove goggles, remove N95 mask, and wash hands and put on the new mask. This is what is the recommended donning and doffing procedure that should be followed. Besides the PP kit and other things, other armamentarium are, you have automatic hand sanitizer dispensers, electrically operated with sensor attached. You have a non-contact infrared thermal device. Use of non-contact infrared thermometer helps to record the body temperature. A distance of 3 to 15 centimeters away from the patient should be maintained. This is another feature of a HEPA filter. It's a high efficiency particulate filter. It must remove from the air that passes through at least 99.95% or 99.97% of particles whose diameter is 0.3 micrometers. Plasma sterilizer is another one of the armamentarium that is used. It can be used and continuously run for air disinfection in office rooms and waiting rooms. This is a Fogan machine with sodium hypochlorite can be used efficiently in sterilizing the openly contacting surfaces like dental chairs, door handles, tables, etc. This procedure of fogging can be repeated 2 to 3 times a day. This is another hazmat suit. It's a piece of PP that consists of an impermeable full body garment. It is supplied with self-contained breathing apparatus SCBA to ensure a supply of breathable air. Second last is the use of autoclave. This is a preheating stage, 15 minutes at a minimum temperature of 103 degrees, added to the sterilization cycle in order to minimize the risk of contaminations that may occur, especially in close proximity to the autoclave. This is the use of UV filter. No chemicals are needed. Used for disinfecting the operatory between two patients. Avoid direct exposure, especially skin and eyes. Just like UV filters, friends, another UV light is available in the market today. That can be put up in the operatory. It also helps in the same way. UV lights. In the end, we say COVID-19, connect, solve, and save. Thank you. Actually, एक बार प्ले कर लेंगे सर.